You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Rhodes, the other day, we found out that the scumbag known as Larry Nassar got stabbed. He got stabbed, I believe, like 12 times. I didn't know it was that many times. But it was in the back and in the neck. No, not the neck. I'm sorry. On the back and the chest. We actually probably have found out the reason why he was actually attacked. Look at this. And there are no tears being shed for Larry Nassar at all. He's still alive. Look at this. Larry Nassar stabbed after saying he wanted to watch girls at Wimbledon, the tennis championships, which are actually going on right now. And in prison, the prisoners don't take too kindly to people accused of the crimes of Larry Nassar. I mean, it was like 330 women accused him of stuff. And mainly at University of Michigan, right? Or Michigan State. Which one was he at?
Michigan State.
Michigan State, yeah.
Yeah.
And, of course, the U.S. women's gymnastics team, too.
Yeah, I mean, Simone Biles was among his victims. She took the stand to talk about
Allie
this.
Raisman, too.
Yeah, talk about this creepo.
Yeah. He would actually supposed to be examining like a knee injury or something in his room, and then all of a sudden he would do some hand action, let's put it like that, to put it lightly. And it had nothing to do with the leg injury.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
This man's a scumbag. It says here, prisoner suspected of stabbing Larry Nassar at a federal penitentiary in Florida said the disgraced former sports doctor provoked the attack by making a lewd comment while they were watching a Wimbledon tennis match on TV. A person familiar with the matter told the Associated Press. The inmate, identified as Shane McMillan. This guy's not, he has a horrible track record too. This Shane McMillan guy. He's actually assaulted guards there. But anyway.
Wow.
It says right here. Was previously convicted of assaulting a correctional officer at a federal penitentiary in Louisiana in 2006 and attempting to stab another inmate to death at the federal supermax prison in Florence, Colorado in 2011, court records show. McMillan attacked Nassar in his cell Sunday with a makeshift weapon, which is called a shank in prison, stabbing him multiple times in the neck. So he did get stabbed in the neck, okay. Chest and back, before 4 other inmates rushed in and pulled him off of Nassar, according to the person familiar with the matter. I'm shocked that the inmates tried to pull him off. I thought when it came to that kind of stuff, you just didn't get involved. Especially, at these prisons where there's hardcore criminals, right?
I thought they let nature run its course at that point.
Right.
To be honest. I mean, let's be real. Meh. I mean, meh. You can kind of throw this scumbag in the same category as the previous scumbag that we just got through talking about.
Right. Correctional officers assigned to the unit at the United States Penitentiary Coleman responded to Nassar's cell and performed what officials said were life-saving measures. He was taken to a hospital where he remained in stable condition Wednesday with injuries including a collapsed lung. Cell doors on most federal prison units are typically open during the day, letting prisoners move around freely within the facility. Because Nassar was attacked in a cell, the incident was not captured on surveillance cameras, which only point at common areas and corridors. You would think in this kind of prison that they probably should actually be watching the prisoners in their cells. I mean, just throwing it out there. McMillan, 49, told prison workers that he attacked Nassar after the sexually abusive ex-U.S. gymnastics team doctor made a comment about wanting to see girls playing in the Wimbledon's women's match, the person said. The person was not authorized to publicly discuss details of the attack or the ongoing investigation, and did so on condition of anonymity. Messages seeking comment were left with lawyers who represented McMillan in his past cases. Sunday's attack was the second time Nassar had been assaulted in federal custody. When was the first time? I didn't even know that he was attacked before.
I don't remember him ever being attacked.
Yeah. He is serving decades in prison for sexually abusing athletes, including college and Olympic gymnastics stars, and possessing explicit images of children.
Oh
boy. The attack underscored persistent problems at the Federal Bureau of Prisons, including violence, short staffing, and an inability to keep even his highest profile prisoners safe. Man. Rhodes, do you actually believe
the left would just tell us he's just simply a misunderstood, minor attracted person? Nothing to see here. Please move along.
What the thing is, man, the left today, they would just consider, this guy a map. They don't want to use the word pedophile anymore. They want to just call him a map, minor attracted person.
Can you imagine them worried about the connotation that is the perception that's cast on one of these scumbags? Oh, well, that's a negative. That shines a negative light on them. No shit. They need Batman's spotlight shining on them.
You're right.
For this crap. Nobody's trying to hide them. Put them right out there in the open for everybody to see.
I mean, was that a celly? I'm wondering if he even has a celly. I mean, with his conviction, you'd probably think they wouldn't actually put him in a cell with another person. But you know what? I say, hey, put him, you know what? He should actually be in a cell with the most hardcore prisoner at that facility.
Look what happened to Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah. Jeffrey Dahmer, what's interesting about Dahmer when he got killed? You know who he was actually going to? He was actually going to church. And he got attacked.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.